Hello everybody, welcome to Dover International Speedway for FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. We have 100 laps up here for today's race. 42 drivers down there on pit road. Let's get down there for your starting lineup. Your pole winner for today's race is Kevin Harvick. Second place is Denny Hamlin.
And in row 3, we've got Kurt Busch and Greg Biffle.
That row 2, you got Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon.
And in row 3, we've got Kurt Busch and Greg Biffle.
In row 4, we have Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr.
And row 19, we have drivers. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get ready.
And in row 0, we've got the pace car.
Let's get ready for today's starting command. Oh
no,
my god.
No, let's not get ready. I don't want to do this.
Drivers, start your engines.
That actually was really good.
I don't even know if this thing's at.
I'm going to start you up.
Why?
As drivers start to pull off pit road, Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin are going to lead the field of green here today.
Oh, we got a crash.
What?
Both the top and bottom are pretty good here in Dover. Let's see who can
That's what they say
lead
in
the first
FedEx.
lap.
Woo! What a goal! Oh my god!
What the?
Oh.
Alright, stop. Alright.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm playing NHL right now.
What's funny about the front row is that both of these drivers have not even come close to getting a win here so far this season. And these two were championship contenders back in season 2. Let's see if one of them will get their first win of the season tonight, or today. God,
Well,
I keep saying tonight.
Well, technically that's row 2, since the first row is just the pace car.
Okay. Alright, you win. Alright. They're rolling in turn 3 here, heading into turn 4 now. Kevin Harvick on the pole, Denny Hamlin in second, heading into the restart zone, coming to the green flag.
Now it's the front row, now that they passed the pace car.
And they're green.
Harvick
with a good jump there. That's my line, damn it.
Side by side for second here with Denny Hamlin and Brad Keselowski. Looks like the top is not as good as we expected it to be. As now, Brad Keselowski is second.
In the 2 car, Brad Keselowski won Bristol in this season, and since people say Dover is really similar to Bristol, maybe he can do it again.
It's really just Bristol with smaller banking and longer straightaways. It's like Bristol's long-lost stepdaughter, cousin, brother.
3 wide.
The thing.
Back there.
Biffle nearly got turned by the 78 there. You see him kind of wiggle there.
Oh, 3 wide there. 3 wide, 16 nowhere to go on the top.
4 wide.
Oh, dear, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, that was close.
McMurray.
Oh,
McMurray.
Real loose.
And they're gonna go 3 wide again. None of these guys want to check up, and especially this early in the race. It's 100 lap race.
Doesn't make any sense.
It looks like they're gonna get things straightened out now.
Jimmie Johnson, last week's winner of the Coca-Cola 600. There's a wreck on the front stretch.
wow.
And he missed it.
Oh, dear.
26 of Colwitt.
And the 32 and the 7 cautions out. I believe the 36. No, he avoided it. So 3-car wreck. Brad Keselowski's not the leader. I don't know why he's ahead. But let's look and see what happened there as Colwitt's done for the day.
What a cut that was.
Alright, so, and that just smacks the wall, and oh my god!
Goodness.
1, 2, 3.
He landed it!
And he
Impressive.
kept the thing going, too.
Too bad he's done for the day.
6. And the pace car had to congratulate him there.
This is the comedy I was waiting for.
Kevin Harvick still leading. Brad Keselowski now going to restart in second place.
Comedy.
Jeff Gordon in third. Denny Hamlin went from second to fourth. Kurt Busch in fifth.
I don't care if it's caution right now. I think we should crank it up.
What? No. Oh no.
Daddy, yes.
Your points leader, Jeff Gordon, right now running in third. He is only 21 points above Kurt Busch, so we have to keep an eye on that. Third place is Jimmie Johnson after his win at Charlotte. Fourth is KFB himself. And fifth place in points, surprisingly, is Kasey Kahne, who's outside the top 10 as we speak.
Getting doubled up here to go back green.
Double you up.
Harvick looking to get a jump like he did at the inaugural.
Inaugural.
Green flag.
Inaugural.
Whatever.
You'll get it.
Looks like Keselowski might get the jump here because more grip on the outside. Let's see if I'm
yeah,
right.
I don't know if I'd say that just yet. Is that some damage on the two, or is that? Oh, that's
a sponsor.
Oh.
Looks like Luke Bryan.
Look at that, Jeff
Can we
Gordon
get
on
a
the
close-up
block
on that
bumper of
2 car?
him.
Can we get a close-up? I want to see what's on the hood there.
Bryan. Yeah, Luke Bryan.
Oh yeah, look at that. Luke Bryan. And his sponsor, Pens.
Yeah.
Here comes Jeff with a big run on the 4 car.
Almost cleared him.
Not going to be enough. Harvick is going to move back down to the bottom.
Oh, Denny Hamlin gets forced up by the 88. 3 wide for third.
3 wide.
What a great run for the 2 car. Here comes the 99 of Edwards. Is he going to give Junior taste of his own medicine? Looks like he will.
Carl
3 wide. Oh my God. Here comes Jeff now looking at the inside of the 4.
Gordon's been fast since the start.
And he's just solidified it as
Motorsports always fast here at Dover.
he cleared him. It's a first. Usually it takes him a lap or 2 to clear him.
Someone who I thought would be running better today was Jimmie Johnson, and I guess he's running somewhat decent, but when you think of Dover, usually you think of the 48.
Yeah,
this is just like real life 2014.
I mean, after some relatively rough first 10 races, after he got his 7th championship in season 2 by only 3 points above his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr., many people were expecting him to have a championship hangover, but the fact it took him only to race 12 to get his first win of the season, and he's 3rd on points, maybe he can actually get 2 in a row. We'll have to wait and see how the chase handles him when we get to that point. Clint Bowyer, he is right now 13th in points after Charlotte. His last win came at the Fall Richmond race, right before Chicagoland, and he got it above Jimmie Johnson and Logano, the 2 that were the favorites for that race, and Clint Bowyer managed to beat them on the restart, and now he's running in 7th here at Dover. Jeez, Jeff is just driving away from the 2.
Yeah, he's quick.
So far this season, the only repeat winner we have so far is the 31 of Newman. Speaking of Newman, he's 3 wide on the outside.
He's going to get the benefit of that 3 wide.
Last season, Newman did the same thing. He was the first, he was the first driver to get 2 wins last season. Actually, no. Last season, the first driver to get 2 wins was Brad Keselowski, winning 2 in a row at Bristol and Auto Club, his only 2 wins of the season.
Sometimes those are the only 2 wins you need.
Yep. Ryan
2
Newman.
very challenging tracks, so.
Look at Logano running in the middle lane right now. Don't think he likes handling that race car because he's running in 11th right now. Never mind, he's running in 13th. Well, we've run 16 laps green so far. Where are the lap cars? Oh no.
Half a lap
I killed him.
A
Why
little
don't you
less.
kill him?
Because they're lap cars.
Really, the only Toyota driver that's running up to speed is Denny Hamlin and Clint Bowyer. As I say that, Clint Bowyer gets really loose off a turn 4 and just gives Denny Hamlin a spot. Truex Jr. won Dover back in season 1 in a fantastic finish between him and Matt Kenseth. Right now, he's running in 8th right now. Has a lot of confidence for himself to make this chase. Where is Kenseth?
Wow, he's not even top 10.
16th.
Not even top 15.
Greg Biffle running in 18th right now. Danica Patrick
He dropped off.
fighting with Austin Dillon. Tony Stewart almost going to get outrun by the 34th David Reagan. Reagan's running inside the top 25. Really good run for him. That's how he usually is.
I remember Greg Biffle started in row 3 in courtesy of Lambo. I remember that. So him being this far back and starting 5th or 6th is
maybe he knows something that we don't.
Yeah, maybe he's saving. I mean, being back
Or
in
he
18th
sucks.
place.
I don't know. We don't pass judgment here.
He's right near his Roush teammate, but the thing is, his other Roush teammate's in 3rd place. So, could there just be an issue in pace on that 16 and in the long run?
Well, we have to wait in here. We're only 20 laps in, coming 80 laps to go. None of them pitted on that caution, so they still have those tires that they had at the start of the race. Jeff is not really pulling as much as he was away from the 2 car. He's still pulling for him, but not as much as he was. 22.9, 22.9. Really, the only 2 drivers have run 22.9s, and that's the 99 and the 24.
Carl Edwards with the fastest lap of the race.
No, fast lap. Yeah, it is Carl Edwards with a 22.690. That's nice.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Top 3 ran the fastest laps.
Look at that, Jimmie Johnson trying to get around the 4 car of Harvick. Mike, remember what you said about how Johnson and Dover looks like he's starting to come alive now, looking for 2
Yeah, I think it just took him a little longer than he expected, but it's early, so glad he was able to get it right now than later.
Uh-oh, lap cars.
Gordon has so much
breathing room between him and the 2. So he can bite his time or he can be impatient with him. He's going to get him off of turn 4.
Gets it right around him like nothing.
Looks like the 99 caught 4 tenths on him there.
It'd be all because of that lap car. 23.334.
Remember, Edwards is fast though. That highlighter yellow subway machine.
Now they're running the 2nd lane. All of them are except Harvick and Bowyer. So maybe
yeah, it's interesting to see how this track changes over time.
Jeff Gordon just easily getting around some of these guys. Now he's going to get around the last damaged car in the field. 32 Blake Cook. Reed Sorensen going to block the 2 car of Keselowski. Keselowski looking low. Oh, he's going to hit the wall.
Up the racetrack.
Wow. Now Bowyer going to get around the 4 car. I don't know what's going on with Harvick, but he's just been fading. Maybe because of the lap car. Oh, he's nudging the 7. He just nudged him out of the way. Actually, it's really interesting. One driver that I guarantee is really disappointed with how he's been so far is the 11 Denny Hamlin. He was hoping today will be the side of his first win of the season to lock himself in the chase. Right now,
yeah,
10th.
Yeah, normally Hamlin's a really good driver or a really good guy for Dover, so it's been weird to see him in the back, but hopefully or not in the back, but right on the edge of the top 10, and hopefully he gets it together, because he's a very, very good driver in Dover.
In chase standings, he is actually out right now because he has no win, as he nearly just made contact with the 88. Let's get back up there with these 3. Now, Jimmie Johnson, look at that. He's coming alive fast. Jeff Gordon just pulled 2 seconds there.
And we did say, look out for that 48, especially at Dover.
Yeah, really loose there. We have completed 29 of 100 laps. If we have green flag pit stops, we rarely get those at Dover, but if we get them, it's going to be interesting to see what teams will have what on their strategies.
Feels like we don't get green flag pit stops at many of our tracks anymore.
Last time we had green flag pit stops was Charlotte, but that was mainly because it was such a long race. Before that, I believe it was... It wasn't Richmond, because a lot of stuff happened at Richmond. It was not Darlington. It was Texas.
Top 3 have gained, or actually closed in the gap on the 24, but remember, they still need to get around those 2 lapped cars. Maybe they can work together here, but I guess we'll see. The 2 approaches the 44 Yaley. Goes in the inside. Now Edwards now has a spot to jump in. There he goes, right there.
Jimmie Johnson still changing his line.
66 screwed over the 2. Now he's going to lose a ton of time here.
4 tenths. Jesus.
But look how Johnson just got right around those 2 lapped cars, because the 2 did all the work, and they just...
Well, look at that. Johnson looking at the inside of the 99. 99 looking to go a little bit wide. 48 going to get a little bit more of a better corner there. I completely forgot about him. I cannot believe that I did that. Kasey Kahne won last season's race in a fantastic battle between him and the 20 and Mad Kenseth. Now he's starting to come alive here, looking for 6th place. And look at that, Denny Hamlin outside the top 10. Kyle Larson takes the spot away in 10th. Interesting. Ryan Newman in 12th. What happened to Kerr? He was running in 5th place. Now he's in 14th.
Yeah, those guys in row 3 have just not been good on pace today.
I thought I heard a wreck in the front there. Where is Biff? Biffle is outside the top 20 now.
Ow.
Not looking good for the 16 car as Tony Stewart gets around him for 20th. Marcus Hemmer is actually starting to knock on his door in 22nd. Very interesting. Lambo, any updates on driver that you want to talk about?
Denny Hamlin has fallen outside of the top 10. They're hearing him on the radio. It sounds like his car is extremely loose. So they're hoping for a caution because they do not want to lose any more spots than they have already. They're hoping for a caution so they can come down and make the adjustments that they need to run well.
2.1 seconds separating your leader. 3 wide here between the 78 and the 4 and the 40.
Oh, that got close.
Oh, the 42 got in the wall.
He did? Oh, yeah, he did. Look at that damage to the right rear. It's caved in now. You'll see it here. Look.
The 42?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 22.
Oh, my bad. The 88 now, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Has not had that much luck here at Dover recently in this series. He hasn't been slow. He's been top 10 contender in every race so far that we've done here. Looks like he's just going to solidify that running in 9th right now. But Denny Hamlin is starting to close in on him because he's been getting through lap traffic recently better than him. Oh, look at that. Now change in 3rd place. Jimmie Johnson off to 2nd. Maybe he might be the only one to even have a chance to fight up there with Gordon as, oh my God.
They were closing on him, but then all of a sudden they just dropped off. Remember, these lapped cars are going to be harder and harder to pass as the run goes on.
Yeah, because they're faster.
Exactly.
Next one for
and
Gordon
worn
lap.
tires.
Oh, what happened to McMurray? Why is he 29th?
Who knows? Stuff could happen to him. Maybe he just has uphill handling race car.
He has damage. His right rear is kicked out for a little bit. You see it? You can see it.
Yeah.
His tire is like kicked out. Yeah, he has damage. That's why he got in the wall or something. Michael Annette has rear end damage. David Gillen in 28th. 27th, AJ, not good run for him. Brian Vickers 26th. 25th, David Reagan. Eric Almirola running in the middle of nowhere, really. What happened?
Nothing.
Look at that, Biffle losing another spot.
As the run goes on, Gordon's gonna be passing faster cars and put him a lap down. But also he's gonna have more. His tires are gonna wear more.
And they can make
but
it.
He is just pulling away from the 48 of Jimmie Johnson. So I think by the time
3 wide.
Let's see what happens here.
Casey Mears gonna let Keselowski go. Now Carl Edwards up to 3rd. Jimmie Johnson, okay, he gained on him there mainly because the one car. He gained a 10th, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Johnson's got clean air now.
Jeff Gordon running in the 2nd lane. Now, one of the things I will say about this place, one of the things I'll say about Jeff Gordon mainly is 38 nearly just turned 36. Jeff Gordon, your Daytona 500 champion, leading the points by 21 over Kurt Busch heading into this race, but obviously going to be even more now with Kurt in 15th now. He just lost a spot to Newman. But really, mostly in this series, Jeff Gordon's not really been Jeff Gordon. Not saying he's been slow, but compared to previous seasons, how he is now, it's like night and day with how fast he's been recently. So he might get a 2nd win here, or he might finish top 3. Jimmie Johnson might have a chance to get him here as he got around the 7th there. So have to see what gap is now. 2.91. Now it is it's 3 seconds flat. Soon to be halfway here. They will have to pit green flag pit stops will be evident here very shortly if they do not.
And you know, before we get to green flag pit stops, Jake, how about a little crank it up?
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that. Crank
Listen,
it up
we
here
usually
at
do that
Dover.
halfway.
Back here at Dover, Jimmie Johnson has lost some time here. You saw Kasey Kahne nearly just spun out there on the front stretch right when we turned it to crank it up by the 7 car. Loses the top 5 now to Clint Bowyer in 5th. Relatively calm other than those issues. Blake Cook hit the wall off of turn 4. Fight for 10th place now is on. Kyle Larson versus Denny Hamlin. A little bit of foreshadowing there, you could say.
Does he know?
Ryan Newman, never mind, because Logano now in the 12th spot. Kurt Busch is losing a ton of spots right now. Has lost 3 spots since last time we visited him. 15th run for Clint Bowyer, or Kurt Busch right now. 16th, Austin Dillon. Relatively calm run for that 3 car. And then Matt Kenseth right behind him. Kenseth has damage. Look at that roof damage, or hood damage, I mean. 3.6 seconds separate the front 2. Last week, Jeff Gordon lost the Coca-Cola 600 after dominating it on fuel, on pretty much strategy as a whole. I don't know why, but he didn't pit when they were coming to the green flag. Or even, he didn't even pit, period. Jimmie Johnson was the first car off pit road, and Kasey Kahne, even with all that damage, which is why Johnson just walked away with a win, because Jeff Gordon had to pit because he ran out of fuel at the green.
Gordon could pull an overcut here. He could stay out a couple more laps than Johnson and get a better run at the end of the race. Is it worth it though for the 2014? I guess we'll find out.
They fell off 9/10.
There's no such thing as overtimes in this series, so I'd assume they're just gonna, I'm assuming you're just gonna maybe. I would assume they split it on the halfway point, but it's not.
They haven't done it yet.
Maybe that yellow is the reason why they're not pitting on lap 50, but I guess we'll see here within the next, I'd say, 10 laps or so and see who pits first.
Yeah. Jeff Gordon changing up his line. I believe Johnson might have to start taking notes about that because he has been just running it on the bottom. Has been relatively safe. He's going to get to the inside of Brian.
Get past this lap guy, Mark Martin.
That's Brian Vickers.
Oh.
Apparently, from what we've heard, I remember talking about this in Charlotte. Brian Vickers has not been feeling well recently, and Michael Waltrip Racing said one of the candidates that will replace him will be Mark Martin, and it's going to be unknown whether or not Vickers will race in the chase because of these issues. So keep an eye on that. As Jimmie Johnson running in second, 3.5 back. Carl Edwards and Keselowski's 5 seconds back. It is just insane how Jeff Gordon's just whipping the field as now he's behind the 43. Still behind him. Guess he's just going to be patient with him. I'd say they'd be pitting like lap 70, maybe lap 60. Around that. Let's see here. Nobody's
Johnson
pitting.
might go in right now.
Well, Dale Jr. back at Texas, Dale Earnhardt Jr. was the first car to head on pit road right around people were saying they were going to pit, and then right around then, we had a massive wreck on the front stretch, and Dale Jr. was trapped a lap down the entire rest of the race. So, I don't know about that, because if you pit too early, then you get stuck a lap down.
Stuck a lap down. 99 for 11.
I couldn't understand what you're saying because your mic was like lagging a little bit there. So what was it?
That's stupid. Carl Edwards is trapped behind Brian Vickers.
Wow, Brian Vickers is just holding up the 99.
That's true. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Okay.
You were like the.
Yeah, well, it's the fine china that I got. Live with it.
40 to go for the 24.
Biffle about to go a lap down. Remember, he started in the top 5 or
I'm
6th place.
Shocked we haven't had a caution. Last season we had less than half the cars finish the race. This season only one DNF. Sure, we had a freaking flip, but it's insane. 39 to go for the 24. The only way I'd see Jeff Gordon losing this thing is A, lap cars are that bad, or Jimmie Johnson just Thanos snaps on this pit stop and he's gone. That's
or a caution. Or a caution.
Yeah. Johnson is catching a teeny bit, but I don't see it staying long. He's probably going to lose here. Yeah, he lost about
4/10 because of the 51. They have lost nearly a full second of time because of the tire wear. Now he's going to get up to the 10 car. Daniel Patrick going to let him go low. Does Daniel Patrick have damage?
And if Johnson hits 3 laps before Gordon, he's right up there.
Yeah. So he has to start thinking about it.
I don't know what Chad Canales is thinking.
Oh,
but he's
a lot of traffic back here.
There's 36 to go this time. Maybe he's thinking if he pits too early, then they might get trapped lap down due to a caution. Denny Hamlin has damage.
I think there's a lot of strategy that we don't know about because Jimmy and Chad, they've got some of the best strategy week in and week out.
Yeah, mainly because they keep it secret. So maybe, Jake, you fell for it, and they're probably having a plan, but they have code words for it.
Does Jake know? He does.
It happened back at Auto Club. Jimmie Johnson and Chad had a code word, and they were the last ones to pit, and it worked out. They went from 7th to finishing inside the top 5, I believe. Actually, no, I think they got 6th. But they gained a spot, so have to wait and hear what's going to happen. That's Carl Edwards is just stuck.
Yeah, that 33. Who is in that 33 this week?
Yeah, Keselowski's getting impatient with him now. He's going to send it to his inside. Almost. Oh, Carl's pitting.
Oh, Carl's pitting.
Oh.
Kasey Kahne. Jimmie Johnson. Wait.
Wow.
He did it.
Jeff
no, he did
not.
not.
That's the question.
Kurt's the first one down pit road.
Jeff is not down pit road.
Is he going to pit this time? He's very low on the back straightaway. Let's see. Does he?
Yep.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
he heard about that
lap traffic ahead of him, entering pit road.
That's a lot of cars pitting. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that might hold up the 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Kasey Mears is swerving. Where is the 5? 41 is going to be exiting here soon because he's the first car to pit. 48's up here.
Here is Johnson.
He's getting his left side tires on. Kurt Busch now leaving. He's not going to gain much, but he might get back in the top 10. Here comes Jimmy.
Oh, no.
I forgot to mention that.
That's going to hurt the 48.
There's no collision on pit road because how much stuff has happened. So he has to.
Got into his stall.
So he's going to gain. He has to hope to God Jeff gets held up here.
He got at least
with the way that it looks right now, he might.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cars here. Jeff. He's getting held in his pit stall. Oh, he's leaving now. Where's the 48? Now? Turn 3, I believe. No, he just entered. Wait,
no, he's.
Oh, wait, I skipped him. Where is he?
Yor did it.
Oh, he passed him.
There he is. Gordon's getting held up by the Almirola.
And we said this was going to hurt the 24. Let's see if Jeff still got that.
Oh my God, they saved it.
Oh, I wouldn't say that just yet.
Oh my God, Carl Edwards! The 33, oh no!
Oh no, oh my gosh.
He...
There might be a wreck in front.
Gordon pitted again.
They're wrecking on the front stretch.
Oh my gosh.
I think he did that to avoid it. They're
oh my goodness!
Oh! What the? Oh! They're having a...
The physics are not friendly to RPM.
What is happening? The big one strikes at Dover.
What is happening?
That's why Jeff pitted to avoid that.
Jeff Gordon, is he gonna get involved too?
No, I don't.
Did he hit anyone?
No, he didn't. He just passed by them. Oh my God, half the field just got involved in that.
Now that's what I call demolition at Dover. Oh my goodness.
What did we just witness?
So this is what started it. The 36 just turned straight down into Danica. Okay, so that's the first part. Then...
Carl... Oh,
33 just wiped him out. And, okay, AJ gets involved. 78. Harvick. Okay, something happened on the front stretch.
What goes on here? Oh,
they're wrecking in the front. Oh, 43 of Almirola. Oh no.
We gotta watch.
Oh no.
Biffle!
What is there?
Oh wait, this is the replay.
Richard Petty Motorsports just.
So they just drive straight. Okay, hold on.
I want to know what happened back there with the 18 to 34.
What even went on that caused all this? What?
Oh,
that is pure luck. Oh, hold on, watch.
Oh, everyone got just. It's like there was fluid or something. I don't know. Everyone just got loose.
I think it might have been raining.
Well, it's clear out, so maybe somebody might have been leaking oil because one of the cars was really slow.
And everyone just went towards the road.
Who joined? Racing
fan, you missed the crash of all time.
So Danica, okay, the 36 just turned straight. Okay, so Danica keeps it going. Oh, okay.
And what goes on here?
And she decides one car is not enough. I'm going for a second one.
51 pinches her like a little girl. The 43 just runs right into him.
We almost had that saved.
So then the 51 just
Harvick. Oh, Harvick just. Oh my goodness.
There's nowhere to go from the floor.
Everyone.
Hold on. Alright, that's not it. That's not it. Where's the 34? So the 34 is on pit road.
The 34 is coming off of pit road, and there must have been like 3 or something.
Oh my goodness.
I think there might have been debris.
It looks like there was something, and then just...
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of speedy dry? I don't know.
Right. No, speedy dry would not be on the track.
It's hard to tell from that.
Oh! What the heck?
To the leader? Are you serious?
And we'll go back to Dover. I almost said Daytona.
About half the field wrecked, but we're about to go green here. As a green
Keselowski
flag
gets the jump.
Back in the air. Keselowski is almost clear.
Look at how far back Jeff Gordon is. Not even in the top 10.
He's 13th.
He's lucky to be in the lead lap, though.
He is still on the lead lap.
Especially after everything that happened this race, you should be lucky that you're even in it.
Dale Jr. now with some hood damage. Keselowski trying to get around the outside. Here comes Kasey Kahne trying to send it 3 wide on Jimmie Johnson. Johnson blocks him. How is the 88 still that fast with that damage on the hood? He nearly just turned the 5.
Oh, that was close. Hendrick Motorsports 1-2 right now, almost 1-2-3.
Jeff Gordon's making his way up there. Taking it 3 wide. He turned him!
Oh, Gordon's in it. Oh my gosh, the 24.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's upside down.
Tony Stewart's up and over.
Looks like the heartbreak continues for the 24 car. Racing it back to the caution flag. Kasey Kahne can't get there in time. Hendrick Motorsports 1-2-3. Jimmie Johnson, the king of Dover, leading.
That's a classic case of random weight shift. Dover is so fancy.
Yeah, so Jeff just clips him, doesn't even try to lift, and so Tony's... Who did he get hit by?
So close. 66 and the 17.
That looked like it hurt.
I can imagine.
Hey, he's still... You see, he's still rolling.
Did they just go down the track and hit him?
Yes.
Wait, let's get one more replay of this.
So they wreck in front of him.
What?
I think he thought the 14 was coming back up the track.
Maybe, but that was really
Because
funny.
the way it looked, and the spotter can only help you out so much.
Yeah.
Jimmie Johnson is your leader. Oh, dude, look how many cars.
Oh.
This is the arc of all time.
Well, you said
No
half the
fuel.
field.
Well, Cole Witt was the first one DNF, and then all of a sudden, in that one wreck, half the field was taken out. Kasey Kahne won this race last season. Could he go 2 in a row?
Are we going to get a deja vu where half the field crashes and Kasey Kahne wins again?
Yeah, probably. Why not?
Let's find out here.
Well, if Kasey Kahne wins, that makes it 12 different winners on the season. In race 13 of 36. The only ones that will change in terms of the winner count is Kasey Kahne, Clint Bowyer, Denny Hamlin, Paul Menard in the top 10. Interesting. Really good run for that. Look at David Gilliland in 11th.
Nice
Really
job for
great
him.
run.
Jeff Gordon trying to whip it home.
He just has to go for a top 10 at this point.
He just needs points.
He is going to stay the points leader, I'm pretty sure.
I want to give a shout out to Brian Vickers right now in 10th, and Paul Menard as well for running 9th.
Oh, Kasey gets the jump. He's going to get the lap lead. Can he hold his own on the outside, though? Doesn't look like it. He's looking a little loose right now. He won Dover last season with a lot of damage on the rear end. On the outside of the 48. He has a run on him.
I think Johnson might just have the better car this year. It's going to be hard to tell.
Kasey sends it in.
He's still on his outside. Here,
Half a car length.
Almost dead even.
But 200s right there separating the two.
Oh, now
Johnson cleared him. Here comes Logano.
Oh, 3 wide back there.
Oh,
3 wide for second.
Almost 4 wide. Almost. Kasey Kahne trying to
way
stab
up
the
there.
fire. He clears the 88.
Uh-oh.
There's 3 car in the wall.
Logano did not have a lot of breathing room there.
Kasey Kahne's there. 19 to go, coming to 18. Jeff Gordon's still going to look for a top 10. He's right on the back bumper of the 55 almost.
Could he make it a Hendrick 1, 2, 3, 4? There's still enough time that he could do it. I don't know if his damage is hurting him that much.
Dale Jr. now with all that damage, third place, solidifying it. Kasey Kahne somewhat reeling in the 48. Here comes the 88 as well. They're 3 wide for 10th. It has been insane here at Dover. Coming off a turn 4 here. Kasey Kahne has him on entry, but he does not have him on exit. So Logano's still there. They're 3 wide behind him. Here comes Jeff Gordon to the inside of the 27. He looks like he's really slow on the bottom lane. He has to get lucky and hope the 27 hits the wall as the 2 car did.
Jeff's going to get back in the top 10 there.
Slowly getting up there, the 11 forcing the 2 up. Here comes Logano now, looking to try to get around the 88. The 5 car is there. That might be as close as he can get. Well, actually, no, it's 15 to go. There's plenty of time.
Here we go. Is Kahne going to go for it here on the bottom?
He's going to be on his back bumper.
He's less than 10th behind the 48 now. As here comes the 88. Junior. Kahne's got to go for it here.
He cannot get the exit speed. He saw him there. He checked up there. It might be because of the dirty air. Dirty air is very prevalent here if you're that close behind him. I don't think the 5 wants to try out the second lane. He's just hoping.
Force Jimmie to go on the top.
Car, okay, exiting turn 4. Jimmie Johnson exiting turn 2. Clint Bowyer's getting there. 5 ain't there yet. Jeff Gordon now in 9th. He tied the 55 there for. Oh, Kasey Kahne moving up. Here comes the 88.
Kasey Kahne just lost grip there. Yeah, it's like he had no grip.
Okay, if Jimmie Johnson had one person to fear, that's the 22, because the 22 might wreck you for the win. So he might have to start worrying about that, because he is the fastest car out of these 4 right now. Here comes the 88. Never mind, I take that back. Dale Jr. looking for his 2nd win of the season already. He's there with all that damage.
Almost 10 laps to go here at Dover.
He's looking in his second lane. Gonna get some runoff here.
Yeah, hopefully get some runoff.
He did
Tiny
it.
bit of momentum.
Here goes
Just doesn't have
Bowyer.
that clean air.
Boyer's getting up there.
Yeah, made his way up to 9.
Johnson pulling him on the
Look at the
exit.
damage on the
Oh,
88.
there it goes.
He blocked the 22 there. 22 looked up outside. The 88 just blocked him. He got loose. This is
Interesting move. Close call there between the 22 and the 5. At least it'll look like that.
22 trying to get to the inside. He's tight.
I don't think Junior can make it on the bottom. 10 laps to go now.
88's trying to find different lanes for clean air so he can get around the 48 because he knows if he just stays behind him in the bottom, he is.
Yes, he's got to do what he's got to do. But he is almost right in that back bumper of the 48.
Again, hey, Jeff's starting to reel in the 31, so he could look for 8th. Johnson moving up the racetrack. 88 not going to get there.
I think Junior might get him in this corner. It's going to be interesting to see what line the 48 runs.
Yeah, he's tight.
going to block the 88.
I think the damage Junior has is lessening how much straightaway speed he has. That's why he can't get him. Look at that. Look at the gap.
He's trying to poke his nose.
Yeah, because Junior looks a lot better in the turns.
Look at that. He has
So look at the run
one.
he gets.
But look at that. No momentum. Oh! Wait, where's lap
48
cars?
checked up ever so slightly.
There's a chance they get up to lap cars.
I doubt it though.
There's a chance. Not saying a big one, but 24 is there. 23-2. He's running speed with Clint Bowyer, so he has top 5 speed with all that damage. 88's damage still holding him back.
Ever so slightly. 7 laps to go now from Dover.
Kasey Kahne is starting to fade off quick here. Clint Bowyer now making a run on him. Here comes Gordon. The inside of the 31. Junior, I think what he's trying to do is take air from the 48 spoiler and trying to get him loose. Or anything is making him more tight.
He's got to be careful what he does because
they're gonna hit some.
He doesn't want to just flat out wreck his teammate.
Yeah, Junior already has a win. He's locked into the chase. Jimmie Johnson 30. Actually, wait, Jimmie Johnson. Okay, he's definitely going to take second place away from Kurt Busch. But
Jeff Gordon up to 8.
Jeff Gordon's still going to maintain your points lead, but Jimmie Johnson's going to be there. Kasey Kahne nearly just got doored by the 11 car of Denny Hamlin.
Oh.
Some swerving going on back here.
Serious
Kahne
swerving.
just fell off a cliff. Same for the 2 too. It's pretty quick.
I think Gordon might have a chance to get up to them. He's slightly faster than them.
He might get
I don't know. With only 4 laps to go, it's going to be interesting. And look at who made his way right up to that back Logano.
22's there!
This is going to screw up all
Here comes Logano.
88 going to get the run off. Going to pinch him into turn 3.
They're catching up to lap traffic here.
The 7 of Michael Annette. 88 in that outside groove. He's going to get a great launch off of turn 4.
Oh, 22 stays on the bottom.
Oh, he chopped off his nose. 3 laps to go. Lap cars going to play a factor here.
They are definitely going to have play a factor.
Remember, Phoenix, the second last race of the season, Dale Jr. lost it on the last lap due to lap cars. Jimmie Johnson passed him on the last lap. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the back bumper nearly turned him.
Oh!
Wow.
Here comes the 88.
2 laps.
Oh, 48 when it washes up.
Here
comes Junior. Junior's going to get him. 2 laps to go. What is this 22 going to do?
Oh my goodness.
New leader. Fans on their feet. Here comes Logano.
They're going to see the white flag. 1 lap to go from Dover.
Jimmie Johnson looked like he had that thing in the bag. Loses it with only 2 laps to go. Logano looking like he's getting tight. I think Junior might have got this one.
We got 1 more lap car.
We got 1 more lap
Logano's
car.
going to have to send it.
Does not look like it's going to be enough. The 98 washes up. 88 looking down low with all that damage. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins Dover.
Oh my goodness, what a finish that was.
48 nearly just got spun out there on the backstretch. 3rd place finish for the 48. Now Dale Earnhardt Jr. joins Ryan Newman as a first 2-time winner, as a second 2-time winner this season. That was a great race.
Wow.
with all that damage. He replicated what Kasey Kahne did earlier last time. Still won the race with all that damage.
Life often imitates art.
That was insane. Jeff Gordon looked like he walked away with that thing, but then Jimmie Johnson got him on the pit stops there. Then Logano looked like he had a chance. It was just insane here at Dover. He iked it out indeed.
Is that how you say it? I don't know.
Brian Vickers got a top 10 after being 28th. Oh my God, Pocono's up next. Let's go. That's going to be great. 9 lead changes between 6 different drivers. That's Jeff Gordon led half the race, more than half of it. Earnhardt Jr. only led those last 2 laps. Jimmie Johnson led 29. We only had 6 different leaders that entire race. The least amount of laps led was Kasey Kahne with 1, Keselowski 2, Dale Jr. with 2, Kevin Harvick gets 8. Man, Chevy just flexed their muscle this race.
Absolutely.
So some drivers were not registered on the points board. Definitely going to be sure to do points. J.J. Haley gets a top 20. Interesting. Greg Biffle gets 17th after being 29th, was it? I don't even remember. But my God, that was amazing. Pocono, that's going to be an interesting one. There's going to be no PJ1 there, so definitely going to keep an eye on that. After that is Michigan, same thing, no PJ1. Then Sonoma, Kentucky, you got these races, and then Richmond end off the regular season. Not many races left until that happens. That was the last race that will be broadcasted on Fox. We'll see you guys all on TNT. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.